feeling overburdened by money? Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed. That'll cause some pain. Tear the bad guys a new one, huh?
Warning, entering vacuum.
Grab me a snag.
Don't get killed!
Nothing can get through my shield.
Congratulations on dying for Tall. There's no greater honor.
secret room into the Drakensberg, and it's marked on this map. Wonder if anyone else found it. Uploading the coordinates to your Echo.
Come out the pit earlier.
My shield will not fail me.
Warning, no atmosphere detected. Identification, please.
Figures.
Captain Zarpedon, voice identification failed.
Zarpedon, eh? She used to command the Drakensberg back in the day. If you can find some recordings of her voice, I reckon you could see the lock, so to speak.
honest, while naming our new mascot Zarpedon would naturally be a wonderful act of kindness, it's also against regs. Please choose another. That is all.
Anything! You cannot harm me! That is so necessary!
Warning, oxygen levels at 50% and dropping. Warning, 0 atmosphere environment. Warning, oxygen levels at half.
As captain of this ship, you all know I am not one to brook complacency. But I want all hands to know attending Private Harding's birthday celebration will not be mandatory, though there will be cake. Very nice chocolate cake. That is all.
Attention, atmosphere detected.
Shield! Energize! Watch out! Badass!
Attention crew. The Drakensberg's instruments are picking up infrequent energy pulses, which appear to emanate from inside Elpis. Our best men are examining the readings. Though until further notice, I want all hands to attend weekly medical checkups. That's an order.
Real! Get back to that stubborn door. I'll work on a bit of sound magic.
Warning, air reserves at 50%.
Nice work! Let's see if your Uncle Pickle's got what it takes. Give the door a try.
Shield me!
program, Zarpedon, captain of Drakensberg.
Welcome, Captain Sarpedon.
I've still got it.
Zarpedon's personal log. It's going to be hard to say goodbye to the Drakensberg and her crew. But a promotion's a promotion. Even if it is, thankfully, only for a year. I'm looking forward to taking the reins of the local doll fleet, but I'm unsure if Captain Rankus is truly ready to command this ship. I've moved most of my belongings to my new command carrier, but my private armory is going to have to wait until I'm properly settled in. General Higgins assures me my extra pay will cover Britannia's new medical treatments. I miss her terribly. But when this tour is over, I'll be home for good. Finally.
Nice work. When you're ready, come back to me and drop off those echoes. I bet they're worth a fortune to the right buyer. You keep whatever else you find in there. I'm sorted.
Warning, no atmosphere detected. Attention, entering positive atmosphere.
Is treasure your thing? Well, this could be your lucky day. I reckon we're about to hit the big time. I've got me mitts on an echo what says there's a treasure map in Outlands Canyon. Could be nothing, but I'm a dreamer, me. Grab that shovel, head over there, and see if you can dig up that map. Ace! I'm sending some coordinates to your echo. Head out, and I'll give you a bit of a chin wag to fill you in. Whoa, this is gonna be lovely jubbly. Defensive stance! Make way!
So yeah, see that? Giant laser trying to smash the moon to pieces? I'll leave that thought there.
I'll send you to the dark side!
Did anyone see that? Braced and ready!
Greetings, adventurer. I, Cosmo Wishbone, Polymath Extraordinaire, require your brutish assistance. I intend to bless this moon with music of my own composition. To do so on the grand scale, I shall send a satellite into orbit. To these ends, I have built a rocket. Almost. Help me complete it and you will become part of my story. Interested? To complete the rocket, I require several key items and will reward you handsomely for their procurement. First, go forth and fetch me a flow regulator. I have provided your echo device with the location of just such an item. A flow regulator will help control Excelsior's throttle. And apologies about the noisy neighbors. I could have done this myself, of course. I'm known to be a highly proficient warrior with a gun. But I'm in the middle of applying the finishing touches to my latest exploration.
To sound in A minor, and it needs to be ready in time for the satellite launch.
Equipping us for the coming battle, our soldiers will take heart. Some of our younger members see themselves as warriors now. They have weapons once wielded by a Vault Hunter. They've taken it upon themselves to attack a local cluster of scabs. Could you check their progress? Make sure they're safe. I've updated your echo with their location. Slaughtered? Did they only take the cheap donated weapons with them? Everyone knows they are virtually worthless. No offense. Speaking of which, I would be grateful if you would retrieve the weapons from the bandits and wreak revenge upon them for the loss of our brethren. A terrible thing can feel satisfying. Please return the guns to our drop box. Thanks, Vault Hunter. Your continued aid is much appreciated.
Haven't found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you. Your cash ain't worth a thing.
You cannot harm me!
Pass up a moon, are you a bloody mess, are you?
Warning, air reserves at 50%. Attention, breathable atmosphere.
Defend and protect.
At half.
They're bloody fine.
Warning, air reserves at 50%.
Colorful locals. Don't let them discourage you. Onward. Excellent work. I'd stand well clear of that hydraulic pump if I were you. Without that flow regulator, it might get a teensy bit angry. Perhaps I should have mentioned the potential for an explosion. Never mind. Dust yourself off and let's proceed. Now, I need a flight data recorder. My sources tell me the old Drakensberg recorder's in the grabby hands of a simpleton junk collector named Tony Sluice. I've uploaded his location to your Echo device. You should be able to snaffle it when he's busy showing you his ridiculous collection of worthless junk.
Warning, entering vacuum. Attention, entering positive atmosphere.
Don't touch the exhibits. Ah, I've visited a few of my famous collection of rare starship parts. Make a small donation and we'll get started. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Now, let the grand tour begin. And keep your meat hunks off the exhibits or else you and I are going to fall out and that will get real ugly. This here is the escape pod ejection system from the Starship Gigantic, destroyed in its maiden voyage after striking a comet. All 11,000 people on board were killed when their escape pods launched, only to all smash into each other. This looks like a bird cage, right? Wrong. It's the power core regulator from the solar liner Crusade, which exploded in space dock when someone removed it for dusting. They tried to put it straight back in, but the Crusade was, exploded. And the tour continues this way if you like to follow me. The best thing I got's this flight data recorder from the Drakensberg. She suffered a critical engine failure during the crackening and came down not too far from here. Had to fight off a lot of competition to get it. I don't mind rolling my sleeves up when I have to.
Goodness, that's actually it. The data recorder. Just take it now.
Hey, no handling my exhibits. You're not here for the tour at all, are you, you darn crook?
This is my quest item.
I am very crook.
Finally, Excelsior needs a gyroscope for stability. I'll update your echo post-haste. The local ingrates won't be too happy about you taking it, but I'm sure they can be reasoned with. Well, I didn't expect such a robust defense from Tony. Still, progress demands sacrifices of us all. The gyroscope now, fend off those pervasive scabs.
What's wrong with you?
Honestly, there's no talking to some people. You wait, though. I will send the universe into raptures once Excelsior powers into the heavens, and my music plays for all.
What do you want me to do with this gyroscope?
Excellent. We're almost there. Return to my lab and I'll show you genius at work. You may have a little trouble with the neighbors again.
Oxygen levels at 50% and dropping.
Ready for action.
Air reserve at 50%.
Flail against fire shield.
Attention, recall atmosphere.
Wonderful! Excelsior is now almost ready to launch. One task remains, however. Sugar rafts are now most vexingly proximatous to my rocket. We cannot risk a collision. Get them out of my way.
Just keep
Oh, trouble finds me and I am most displeased. Get rid of them.
A tough decision.
That's it. She's ready to go. Join me in the viewing gallery for a front row seat as my beautiful station unleashes audio bliss.
Are you gonna let whatever killed you get away with it? Hell no! Get you some vengeance, soldier!
time!
In 3, 2, 1, launch! Yes! Yes! Fly, my beauty, fly! Trajectory looks good. And let there be music! And wait for the thrill! What? No! What's happening?
DJs Boom and Run coming at you, both decks loaded, mushing it up live with a big time. Here with a pirate radio shout out to the Opus Massive.
No! No, this cannot be! My music cannot die! I will boost the signal despite the considerable physical danger in which this places me! I need more!
DJs Boom and Run will come back at you every time, throwing this out there to everyone who represents.
levels at 50% and dropping.
That's right where my flipping map was meant to be. Ask that dodgy-looking geezer about...
You're after the map that was buried here, aren't you? Well, I dug it up, took a look, and flushed that load of Kragan manure down the... Don't worry, I did the moon favor.
He flushed the map down the loo? I ain't giving up. It'll end up at the research facility garbage dump nearby. If you get your skates on, maybe you can find it.
Seriously?
Yeah. Just think of the riches if it does lead somewhere. Updating Echo now. Our flipping treasure map. Keep digging. That ain't no use to us. Looks like we got to bend our backs some. Not afraid of a bit of hard work now, are we? Don't sound so good. Hit your Echo, we're good as gold. X marks the spot, doesn't it? Gold jewels, loads of bling. We're gonna be minted.
No more slip-ups losing the location of my treasure trove. I marked it with an X on my treasure map. Really hope no one else finds this. That would ruin everything.
Maybe old Rabbit Adams wasn't the Jimmy Div face they say he was. I reckon getting off Elpis before the crackling was smart. That was a frightening time, that was. Whole moon coming apart like a rotten egg. Everyone lost someone, including me.
Get out of the way,
Is that it? A heap of rocks? Oh, I get it. We gotta go through them. I know. I bet there's some bang sticks at the Hydro What's-It station. A nifty bit of fingersmithing there, and we can be back here in a jiffy.
Entering vacuum.
charges down and let's do some renovating.
Warning, oxygen levels at 50% and dropping.
Defend and protect!
This is it. Time for the big payoff. Open her up. I knew it. That Adams was a crafty bugger. What are you waiting for? Get in there. Oh, this is going to be the start of something beautiful. Moonstones? Do you think there'll be moonstones? Probably zillions of them. Wonder what a zillion looks like. Oh, I don't mind telling you, I'm gutted, right down to me hobnails. There must be something under this dust.
She's coming back for me! She's coming back! Go away! This isn't your home! It's mine! I don't know. Something. Hello, since this moon was blown apart, they think I left, but I came here instead. Gathered everything on the whole moon that's precious to me. Me. Called me mad, they did, but I'm the one still alive, and I'm the one all the cool imaginary people want to hang out with. She came again last night, scratching at my ears. Let me in, she said. Go away, I said. I don't talk to imaginary people. Oh, I'm not imaginary, said she. I'm Eliza, and I'm just trying to find my way back home. So I told her, in that case, take the first left it's not here, and straight on till I don't care. Huh, tricky my brain is. Wants me to go mad, but I'm not gonna do that. Am I, Eliza?
Eliza? That's an unusual name round here. Take a look around the other room. There's bound to be something worth snaffling. Keep whatever you find. I'm feeling generous.
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment. Attention, breathable atmosphere.
Great work! Couldn't have done it without you. So, there I was, thinking I'm all alone. When you find that nutjob, Rabid Adams, and he goes and blurts out my sister's name. I thought Eliza was brown bread dead. Seems she ain't. Thing is, she was a right soft touch, and I don't think she'll be able to last long out here without my help. I'm uploading your echo with the last place she was seen, according to my sources.
Hey!
quality vapor compressor this side of Concordia for the price.
You're sure it'll work with my buggy? It sure doesn't look rated for high pressure.
Yes, sir. Certainly it will. It's the very same unit you need, just rebadged by local merchants to deceive honest customers such as your good self. My price simply cuts out their inflated profit margin.
You got yourself a deal, young lady.
A pleasure doing business with you, sir. I'll leave you to install it then. I have an urgent appointment at Luna Junction.
Thanks again. Sweet but dumb. I'll run her over in a sec and take back my money soon as I've installed this shiny new vapor compressor.
Blimey, that's Eliza. Though she sounds all weird and posh. Main thing is she's alive, but can't have known how close she got to being horribly murdered. Good thing that compressor was dodgy. If you hurry, maybe you can catch up with her at Luna Junction. Hasn't been fully operational in a long time, but I can get it running again. There'll be a console around here somewhere. Get me to it and I'll do the rest.
You can never be too well armed. Bad guys.
I've been thinking, now I'm free of him, the future's so iridescently bright. A new life betokens a new name. Felicity. It means happiness. From now on, I'm Felicity.
Sure, Felicity.
She says, I've got moonstones! Ha! Liar! Now I'm stuck with rock stones and no ride! Shaped ace up my sleeve! Ha! I'm
I'm gonna strangle that girl when I catch up with her.
He's flimming hysterical. Give him a slap. That should calm him down.
Thanks. I needed that. The pretty little rat flags me down, says she needs help carrying a load of moonstones. Soon as I get out, she jumps in and takes off in my flame chariot. Sure, I was about to rob her blind, but that's it. Honest, I wasn't gonna strangle her. Still, my chariot's got a tracker in it, and she's in for one hell of a surprise when I catch up with her, I can tell you! Strangle.
Eliza nicked this geezer's wheels. Good on her. Find out that tracker's frequency. No one's finding my big sis but me.
The tracking frequency, please.
You're joking! No bloody way on Elpis, I'm telling you that! No way! No! Strangle. Channel 27.
Nice work. He was a right dodgy nutter. Right, tuning into channel 27 now and updating your echo. She's a goner for sure! Listen to that echo and try not to hurt the Rathids. They're orphans, just like me.
Been tracking that sly little minx for days after she stole me favourite rifle, Boganella. Almost got her too. Shot up at Flash Ride, but she's smart. Bruce, if you find this, she took the jet fighter keys. Must be on her way to Crisis Scar to steal my pride and joy. I'm losing blood fast, but if you can take her down, I'll get the last laugh.
Phew! That ain't Eliza either. But it sounds like she's got herself in a right 2-8 state. We've got to get to her before Bruce does. He don't sound too friendly. Sounds like she's heading to the Crisis Scar comm tower. Updating your echo now.
You killed Red Belly, but I know he'd want me to stay here and guard the gate anyway.
Oxygen levels at half. Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Oh, Anna, are you following me? Who bloody sent you? Was it Dirty Dares? I need another month to get the sausage and mash cash.
Sis, it was me! I sent them!
Pickle? Blow me down, it's me little brother's fault, Anna. Well, since you're here, a bunch of nasty scavs are about to arrive, led by someone who wants my noggin on a stick. Buy me enough time to refuel this jet fighter and I'll come and help. Deal?
Vault Hunter, help my sis and I promise I won't never nick anything out your pockets again. I need more time. Keep them pegged back.
I'll get the straight and rest.
It's sweet they called it that.
Thank you, sir.
Vault Hunter. She killed my better third, Sheila.
Don't worry, Vault Hunter. I've got your back. Spruce the place up and get the kettle on. Feel free to pop back when you can. I'd love you to meet her.
Shield, energize! We had a good old chinwag about our folks, the future and all that. Then, while I brewed us another cuppa, she scarpered, nicking half me savings and most of me best inventory. She's family, all right. Oh, so long, sis. Till next time. Oh, she left you a fancy rifle. Said it was too mouthy for her or something.
Pop more in me! Oh, yeah! Shooting off eye! Kill him!
That night, Mom did her usual thing. She hurled a glass at me. I tried to catch it. I'd gotten good at catching whatever she tossed. But it bounced off my hand and fell on the dog. Not hard enough to hurt it, but its eyes went even redder. Lips even bluer. Foam dripped from its jowls and it lunged at me. Sunk its teeth into my neck. Over my own screams, I could hear Dad whimpering, the dog snarling, and my mom laughing.
Yeah, that's right.
After Dad patched me up, I grabbed a shovel and bashed the dog's brains out. Thinking, now I'm free of him. The future's so iridescently bright. A new life betokens a new name. Felicity. It means happiness. From now on, I'm Felicity.
Sure, Felicity.
Don't get killed.
See you around, you f***ing punk. Want some?
Okay, plug me in. I'll call the train. It might take a...
10 hut! Train incoming!
Okay, let's check out the factory and get things moving ASAP. We need mucho robot bodies if we're gonna retake Helios and save the day and stuff. Capiche?
That'll be spewing! Hey. Am I too much f***ing gun for ya?
My shield will not fail me.
All aboard.
See you, dolls.
So this is where we're gonna build a super awesome robot army. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed.
Aren't you the naysayer? Evidently, this place became a regular ghost town when Dahl packed up and left after the Crackening. But we just need to get to the power suit section and get things up and running again. Talks. This place could have a serious talk infestation. Hope they've not destroyed any key systems in there. Still, you know how to handle yourself, which is something. The door's jammed. Maybe some kind of manual override. We need another way in. Find a console and hook me up to it. I bet I can do something about this. Perfect. Just give me a moment to look around. There's barely any power running through this. Ta-da! More nasties. These filthy wire chews are everywhere. I hate them. Plus, it looks like local scabs have set up shop. Push through here and find me a console to plug into so I can find out what's ahead. And kill me some bugs while you're at it. Forgotten how fun exploring new systems can be. Right then, past this building is the Stingray factory complex, and beyond that, the bot factory. It's a pretty straight shot. I should be able to get us past any locked gates. You can get us past any stupid people.
Hey.
Another jammed door. Well, maybe it'll open if you give it a good pull.
Lead it, you feral!
You might need to kill that. Almost zero juice running through this place, and the old turrets still work. That'll be me soon, won't it? A weapon. Again.
Get in line! Oh, damn it!
This is the entrance to the Stingray facility. Could you get me access to that gate console? I meant that rhetorically. I mean, you need to. We've got a problem. The security system's being all fighty and feisty, so... Oops, sorry. I'll work on opening the door. You deal with the turrets.
Fine, but for a military-grade AI, that was sloppy.
I'd stop you,
I've hacked the turrets so they only fire at talks. Should help a bit. I'll get this stubborn thing open. Hopefully.
Hey kids, how's it going down there? Having fun? Keeping things on track with the whole robot army plan?
We're a little behind schedule, but on top of the mission.
Hey AG, I'll see you soon.
Newsflash, this door's being a huge pain in my digital arse. There's a jump pad nearby I can activate. Let's use that to get in. It was probably put there by scavs who used pads like that to sneak in and out of Concordia.
Hey.
Oxygen levels at 50% and dropping.
Here goes nothing.
Charming. Looks like scavs have put up crude electric fields, presumably to keep out talks. Follow that cable. Let's see if we can shut it down. Cables must be connected to a master fuse box somewhere. Follow them. They should lead the way out.
You too!
Trainer helped there.
There's the master fuse box. Shutting it down should get us past this last electric field, though I suppose it'll probably shut down all the other fields as well, so eyes peeled for talks.
What? How did they get in? They're bloody everywhere!
Once have helped run a scav gang, but that didn't stop me finding these repulsive scraps of humanity disgusting. Each one he kills making the universe a cleaner place.
shield.
Driving me nuts. We get it. You captured our huge, scary laser.
Hello? Help? I'm being held hostage in the main control room just ahead of your current position. Any chance you could, rescue me? The bloody scavs will eat me when they realize I'm not what I say I am. Thanks so much. Feels like I've been trapped here forever. Open the door. Am I glad to see you? Here I was doing some help-yourself exploring, working on a pet project I've been cooking up when the scavs swept in, about to cut me up bad when I persuaded them I'm a medic. I am a doctor, but more the Hyperion R&D kind.
Jack, you know this guy?
I don't recognize him. Yeah, what's your name?
Sorry, bruv. Gladstone Katoa, D-Division. What brings you here?
Oh, D-Division. That's where they hide all the brainiacs who work on all the super secret awesome stuff, right?
I work on experimental tech. The Division greenlit me using the resources here. Why are you here?
Well, Gladstone Katoa, I need to get back to Helios and retake the big-ass laser on it from a bunch of freaky-looking doll military types. And if we don't, the moon's gonna go boom and take half of Pandora with it. You know, the huge.
Oh, man. I wondered what was going on. So, why are you here? Shouldn't you be somewhere more space stationy?
Jack wants to build a robot army driven by my AI, then retake Helios with it. I'm Felicity, by the way.
Oh. Gotcha. You're after my prototype. Well, it's not finished.
What? No, we're here to build robots. What prototype are you talking about?
Ah, right. I was working on an off-the-books project, creating a master bot capable of digistructing an almost unlimited supply of other bots. My prototype's almost done, but the scavs stopped me from installing some key parts. Besides, I wouldn't want something that powerful to fall into their grimy hands.
This guy right here. Tell me more.
Yeah, bro. We'll just need to finish putting the hardware together. After that, install a military-grade AI and pow! It should pump out combat-ready loaders.
Way ahead of you, man. What do you think old Felicity is here for?
What? You want me inside some kind of constructor bot? That's not what I had in mind.
Ooh, constructor. I like it. Nice. So, tech dude, this prototype can digistruct combat loaders, right? Because, to be honest, those power suits seem kind of lame.
Yeah, totally. But first, you'll need to finish putting together the prototype. You'll need to get access to the main bot factory itself through the transportation gate. I'll monitor the systems from here.
All right, go Team Robot Army.
Do I not get a say in this?
Sure, yeah, whatever makes you happy. Just make my loaders deadly. By the way, last guy who double-crossed me has got nothing but a bunch of bullet holes and a stupid look on his face. Get me?
Why would I cross you, bro? You're trying to save the moon. You seem like a stand-up guy.
Plus, you're about to help me complete my life's work. Hyperion just didn't have the resources on Helios for my project. And there was all this old dull tech just left lying around. They gave me an escort team, but the scavs chewed them up pretty quick. I wonder if that's what happened to them. Anyway, then I was on my own. I knew they'd send a rescue party, though. Never stopped hoping. But you're Hyperion. Oh, bruv, they're the coolest company. Best 3 years of my life. Would never want to work for anyone else. You picked a winner here, Felicity.
I don't want to count talks before...
Ha! Look at them go. Maybe you scared them off with your extremely scary vault hunterness. Apparently not. They've got a dialed power suit. Sorry, bro.
Is going to be way more kick-ass. Speaking of which, how's that going? Finally here. So, this is the birth canal of my new robot army, huh?
Yeah, this is where I was doing most of my work before the scavs came and forced me to be their medic. We'll need to clear the area of them before getting to work.
Remember, we're always open. Hey!
This place kind of looks like a junkyard. Are you sure we can build something badass up in here?
Of course, bro. The scavs make it look way worse than it is. First thing we need to do is restore the main power. Head over to the breaker room and see what's what.
Aspen, protect me!
locked up. Let's see if we can get you in through the window. Let me see if I can get the cover down. Those guys are rude. Looks like scavs have barricaded themselves inside. That security glass is vulnerable to cold. Reckon you should freeze and smash.
See you around, mate.
Sorry, that electrified the water. At least this place has power now.
That, good people, is the sound of progress. One step closer to saving the world.
Okay, let's get down to serious business now. First thing we need to do is complete the eye part. That's the really clever bit. I already have the process set up, but we'll need the material from a few of the security bots. I was never able to get them myself.
Well, let me guess. All brains, no balls.
Yeah, something like that. The little buggers pack quite a punch. Head back to the security office that looks over the main room and call them in. Of course, that might attract more scavs too, so be prepared. That's them. You'll need to destroy them in order to get their eyes. That's the stuff. Get the rest. Next up, head to the Oculus lab. I'll walk you through the process. It should already be set up.
That's all I need to get ganger. Get in. We can't get rid of me that easily.
Okay, just place the pieces in that converter over there. It'll melt down the raw materials and form the prototype eye.
An eye converter? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Why the hell would they make an eye converter?
They didn't make it, I did. I was here for a long time preparing this lab for my prototype. This is highly sensitive experimental technology.
Really? Because it looks like a toaster.
There it goes. All my hard work finally paying off. We're seeing history in the making. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, now pick it up.
Brand new weapon for a brand new war.
Okay, now head back to the main room. We need to plug that baby into the main torso. Flip that latch and the cage should open.
Is this what we're building?
Oh, I was so close to finishing this when the scavs arrived. It'll pump out a lot of robots, enough to make the difference against Dahl or whatever they are.
Looks kind of like a dumpster wrapped in sadness. Hey, no offense.
This constructor will be able to digistruct. Highly complex machines at an unsurpassed rate. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Oh, bruv, this is really happening. It's working. My old professor said I'd never amount to anything, but she was wrong. And now look at me.
Want me inside that thing? I've been wondering about this installation. You know, you could just copy me. It takes a little longer, but it's the same thing, and I'd find it much less terrifying.
Exactly how much less terrifying?
It's the difference between brain surgery and being scanned.
Let me think about it.
That's good, that's good. Now we need to attach the turrets, then the legs. Turrets just need to be calibrated.
I can help prepare the targeting systems.
Oh, that's okay, thanks. I've got a faster way to do that. Don't get scared, just soften them up a little. Then let the turrets work their magic.
I want to see the man who said you could do it.
Nothing can get through my shield. It's me!
It's now at 50% accuracy. Get in there. I swear, bro.
Watch out! Badass!
The turrets need to get the kills, not you. Calibration's almost finished. Just a few more readings to go.
Defensive stance!
Job done. I'll get these to the main area. Return there too.
Think Marcus Munitions. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed. Tell your friend, Marcus Munitions.
So nearly there! Feels like mercenary day!
So this is going to be my new home, huh? Not sure I want to move in.
Right. The legs are in the other lab. They're still attached to an experimental version of the Dahl power suit, so you'll need to separate them and get them into the crane system.
How about I take over the power suit, then walk the legs to where they can be assembled? Wouldn't that be easier?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I didn't even think of that. It'll be a nice warm-up for you.
Show me a piece.
Just try it!
Steady, steady! Stay out of my room!
Plug me in. This body feels strange. Arms, legs. Is this what it's like to be human? This is the worst.
All right, let's see what you can do.
You cannot harm me!
Attack me on sight. Don't humans ever try talking to each other? Oh, I hope you didn't have a family. I'm ready to detonate. Stand back.
Perfect, Felicity! Vault Hunter, can you use the controls to lower the torso onto the legs?
Yeah, this is gonna get awesome. It got awesome.
It's a brute, isn't it?
Construction's complete, finally! The shell just needs to go through testing in the diagnostics chamber. We'll be able to install the AI core Felicity then.
You know, Jack, I really didn't enjoy killing those scabs. Maybe this is all a mistake.
I don't like killing either, babe.
Rotate the rails around. Head into that office and use the controls to get things moving again.
Hey. Shield me.
Prototype is on its way to the testing chamber. Head on over there so we can install our AI.
Okie dokie, tickety tock, let's do this.
Defensive monster!
I don't want to have my memory wiped. I don't want to turn into... Look, can't you just put a copy of me into the constructor?
Exactly how long will it take to copy you?
Couple of days at the absolute most.
Too long. Zarpedon will have popped the moon like a zit by then. Look, I'm really sorry, kiddo. This is the only way. Vault Hunter?
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, Felicity. The moon can't wait.
Get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
Yeah, f*** off then, eh?
Stuff. Anything that can help us in a fight. Trash the rest.
Felicity, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can hear myself dying. I can... No. Stop it. No. No. That's what you want. That's what you'll get.
What?
Look, we need that thing intact. Disable it, but don't destroy it.
You're all just scavs to me now. And now you unleash my true potential.
Gladstone, give me a full memory reboot. I want that thing sane, and I want it badass. Sir, yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this broad go. That's cool, but why are they attacking us? Gladstone? I'm trying, but the ally is fighting me. We'll have to fully disable it before I can gain control.
I wasn't built for this. This isn't me.
Let's see what this puppy can pump out. Gladstone, make me some friggin' robots.
Full construction.
Okay, not bad. But you know what? Appearances do matter. Need a little more je ne sais quoi. Let's go with Hyperion Yellow. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Awesome.
Should I go ahead and start creating more?
Yeah, you bet your ass. You know what? Come to think of it, other stuff needs a kick in the pants too. Need to get that down. Think up awesome new names and colors for Hyperion weapons. All right, I think we're good to go. Come back to Moxie's, we'll get you geared up and ready for the big fight.